can't come in, and there'll be a confrontation. It's kind of like Walmart or something, you know?
What scares me about Texas is one of those guys is going to have a concealed carry permit, and then he's going to get really pissed off, and then we'll see how what happens. I mean, it's a dangerous situation.
Well, it looks like we're on now, boys.
Are we
All
on?
right.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hey, Facebook.
I don't see it yet.
I think so. I saw it for a second. I saw Ace. Now I see me. It's like we've been on for 26 seconds. So where is it here? Okay. Yeah, there it is. We were probably talking politics when we joined, which is not good.
Yes,
Now
they
the
are.
authorities are going to be PO'd, you know?
Which ones?
All of them.
Which authorities? I mean, you know, there's so many.
And they're all investigating
The
each
ones
other.
that align with your side, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Exactly. I
Is
mean,
that how it
you know,
goes?
yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Okay.
We're on. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna post it here. Paste. Bingo. We're on.
All right, let's play some music.
okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We had technical difficulties there. I'm not sure what was happening, but we just couldn't get on. But we're on now, it looks like. So this is Dallas Songwriter Association's virtual open mic. My name's Harry Hewlett. I'm the host, and we've got Don Wall, we got Stephen Troum, we've got Seth Ginsberg, and we got Hannah Beck. And Don, I've got you at the top here on the. Do you want to start us off?
You betcha, Harry. Be my pleasure.
Am I chopped liver?
Alan Larson.
I
Whoa.
don't see Alan Larson. Where's Alan? Okay,
There
here's
he
Alan.
is.
We got Alan Larson too. Okay.
I see his
Here I
picture.
am.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with a song about a guy. He's doing great at work and not so good at home. That's not the right tempo. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy, making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day is done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. I don't want to go home. Well, it's not that I don't love my family. Day is done. It's time to go home. It's just my woman. She don't love me. Day is done. It's time to go home. Go home now. I don't want to go home. Go home now. Day is done. It's time to go home. I don't want to go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. She don't care if I stay out all night. When I go home, we end up in a fight, my friend. So I'll stay out a little longer, have a drink and test the waters. Let's go to Stilettos tonight. I'll wake up on the neighbor's lawn first light. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. The day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy, making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day's done, you ought to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, it's time to go. I don't wanna go home. That's it.
So
Thank
you don't
you,
want to
Harry.
go. You don't want to go home. Okay.
I don't want to go home. No.
All right.
Well,
you can hang out. You can hang out with
no,
us.
it's not
I've
me.
known
That's
people
some
like that.
guy. That's some guy in a song. That's not me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's somebody
Okay.
else.
I thought. Okay.
Or maybe
Well,
it was
anyway,
me
that-
at a different time. You know.
That's
But
that's a good song anyway.
I've had a
Okay,
couple of
that's Don
doctor
Wall,
friends.
and now we got Stephen Troum, Dr. Stephen Troum. Stephen, play us a song.
All right, I'm over here somewhere. There I am. You had some physician friends of mine that, for some reason, a couple of them, they want to take call all the time. And it was a similar story to what yours is. So, all right. Rock it up a little bit. This one's called You Hurt Me First. Sitting on my bed, looking out my window, I see you walk by. I remember the good times we had. You look my way, but pretend not to see. I know you're thinking that your time with me was sad. You never forgave me for hurting you. But maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue. But you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Sitting in a bar, drinking a beer, I turn around 'cause the voice I hear is yours. Don't want to see you, don't know what to say, so I get up, make my way for the door. You never forgave me for hurting you. But maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue. But you didn't know that I felt worse. You said you were mine, didn't know that. I knew you were lying to me. Behind my back, you thought I was blind, another guy. But the whole time I could see, I could see. Games you played, nobody won. I let you go, I said that we were through. And you like to think that I did you wrong, but maybe you realize that all along it was you. It was you. You never forgave me for hurting you. But maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue. But you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Yeah, you hurt me first. Thank you.
All right. Good song there. Okay, that's Dr. Stephen Troum, folks, and now we've got Ace Pounder.
Thank you. I don't know why it's doing my alternate name. I think this is the one I use when I'm being the me who is the advertising guy as opposed to me who's the guitar player. Yeah.
There he is.
Go.
There he is. All right. This is this turns out if you've noticed, I always try on different evenings to do certain patterns of songs or a different guitar or something like that, just to keep you guys amused. And tonight I was deciding I was going to do the some of my COVID songs, because, like, I'm sure all of us songwriters, have written a veritable book of. And I came across this one, which, when I wrote, I swear to God, I didn't think this was in the least political. But in view of today, I think that I'm just going to do the song. It's called "Welcome to the New Masquerade." Perhaps I'm a brave Texas cowboy. Perhaps you're a masked privateer, a romantic fine swordsman of old California. Perhaps I'm a French musketeer. It could be we're hiding our faces from rascally enemies we've made. The masks give us all that je ne sais quoi. Welcome to the new masquerade. Welcome to the new masquerade. Life is now a costume promenade. Masks hide identity and make life a mystery. Welcome to the new masquerade. Why not have fun with all of these crazy but necessary things we must do? Welcome to the new masquerade, my dear friends. Let's have fun with a neighborly thing to do. Welcome to the new masquerade. Life is now a costume promenade. Masks hide identities and make life a mystery. Welcome to the new masquerade. Welcome to the new masquerade.
Good one.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. That was Ace Pounder, folks. All the way from up on the other side of town. Now we got Alan Larson.
Imported.
Yeah, imported. But he's a Texan now. That's good. Now, Alan, you ready? Here's Alan. Got to turn your sound on.
You don't want to just lip sync or
No,
lip
no.
read me today?
We ought to try that one night. We'll just lip sync one night.
Okay. Let's see. Why is it asking me to still unmute myself? I don't know. Okay. Now I'm ready. Yeah, I got maybe a couple of semi-tricks up my sleeve later, but I'm going to start out with just one of my songs that I don't think I've done here in a while. One day soon, first you're up, then you're down. Carousel spin round and round. Your mind is a blur as the world goes passing by. Another thrill, nothing untried. Carnival is one long ride, but one day soon you'll be sailing away. Now you're trapped, is there escape? Bitter wind flaps you in the face, but one day soon finding her way. day near, you'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. A one-day trip, 2-day turnaround. Now you're back on the same old ground. Just another lonely night in another town. You've been out here much too long. Now it's time to carry on. 'Cause one day soon you'll be sailing away. One day, yeah, one day soon, one day near, you'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. Always lost, seldom found. One foot is underground, but one day soon you'll be sailing away. You just know it. One day. So grab a hold, take a hand, get ready to make your stand. 'Cause one day soon you'll be sailing away. Just know it. One day soon you'll be sailing away. Yeah, one day. One day soon.
Okay, good song, Alan.
All right, thanks.
You don't need to mute it when you do that. That's fine. Just
Yeah, that's
we're
great.
we're
No,
we're,
I've got
we're,
a
you, we're used to
monitor
that.
speaker. I wasn't hearing it.
Pain is part of life, Alan. I understand, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
Pain is part of life, yeah.
That's right.
yeah. Nice clean sound on the guitar there, Alan. I like that.
Does it sound good? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I worked out the issue where the guitar plugged into the mixer was not going into the computer last week, so
Okay.
should sound better.
Well, when y'all finish talking, I'll sing a song.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we got a little conversation.
Okay. Well, it's my turn. I'm Harry, and then we'll start it back over with Don after I get it done. So get this song done. It looks like we lost our young lady. She didn't have any original songs, I don't think, for us tonight.
No, she's still there. I see.
Is she still
Hannah.
there? Is Hannah
Yeah.
still there? I don't
Hannah's
see
still
her.
here.
Oh, she
Yeah.
went back to the top.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
there.
good. Hannah, did you want to sing a song? You're next. If I'm not sure. I'm not sure you want to. I'll do one, and then if you want to do a song, we'll do one. Okay. I can't hear her. Okay. There wasn't much I'd ever seen. Knee holes in my jeans. To me, Uncle Bill had seen it all. Purple Heart, war as hell, stories I begged him to tell. Filled my head with dreams I still recall. The Navy gave him steak and eggs, lost every egg he ate. he was in that first wave. He was only one of three, made it off of that LCV. God damn that boat, bless the USA. He hit that beach running, he was only 17. Explosions in the water, machine guns on the beach, falling by the thousands to keep this country free. Old soldiers never die. Shit, tear rolling from his eye. Now those young GIs were only human. The world soon forgot their names, but the boys like me who remember those old soldiers won't ever fade away. North Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. The whole world is going up in flames. You can sing this song 10,000 times. Different words, different rhymes. Last two lines will always be the same. He hit that beach running, he was only 17. Never knew what hit him. Woke up in Walter Reed. Drank too much, got left behind by the only girl he loved. Old soldiers never die. Is that right, Uncle Bill? Tear rolling from his eye. Okay, that's my song.
That's a great song, Harry.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Don. And now we got Don Wall. Let me get him in the spotlight here. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a great song. Was that your Uncle Bill or just a made-up character? Oh, Harry may be muted.
I had Uncle Bill in the war, but that was actually patterned after a bunch of uncles. When I was a kid, I was the age where most of our fathers, they were all farmers, and they didn't have to go to the war because that was an essential job,
Sure.
But everyone there, we had a lot of uncles and aunts, and everybody invariably had an uncle or at least or two that was in the war, and the uncles would come home and tell stories, about what stuff, and we'd get together at school, we'd talk about what Uncle Bill or Uncle whoever said. Well, so I had an uncle in the war, but he was stateside, and he worked on the Enola Gay. He told us.
Oh.
He didn't know that till it was all over, just after the war. They blindfolded them and hauled them off somewhere to work on this airplane, and then they blindfolded them, took them back to wherever they were supposed to be, and then they were rewiring the bomb bay doors and everything on this airplane.
Where was he
That's
based?
amazing, man.
Where was he based when he was doing that?
I'm not sure where it was. I think it's in Kansas or somewhere. I don't know. But they were. I don't know. I don't know it. But he was inside. He was in the United States, and he said one night, said it's dark. Said they came and got him and some of his other buddies that were they were like electricians, and they blindfolded them, put them on an airplane, and carried them off somewhere. And then they didn't take the blindfolds off till they got into the hangar. And then they had to work on this airplane. I don't know how long it took them. It was a while. And then they put the blindfolds back on them and put them back on the airplane and flew them back to their base, and didn't tell them what they'd done or where they'd been. And when the war was over, they were told what they had done, and they'd been working on the Enola Gay, and I guess it's probably, as far as I know, there's only one of them that they rewired that way. But anyway, that's what my Uncle Bill was. That'd be another song, wouldn't it? Yeah,
that's a different story. but
everybody else's uncles, they had all these wild stories. Okay, play your song, Don. I'll shut up here.
No, I love your stories.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Right. Well, I've a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. If love fades and everything changes, will our magic moments still ring true? But if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it loud and clear. You're my one and only, love the way you love me. We love us pretty clear. Sorry, man. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. We both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, don't you think I'd tell you? Sing it loud and near. You're my one and only, love the way you love me. We love us, that's pretty clear. When I think about it, we got nothing to lose. Love our time together. We could last forever. All I gotta say is I love you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it far and near. You're my one and only, the way you love me. We love us, that's pretty clear. That was pretty rough. Sorry.
That makes all the rest of us feel good though, because now when we
I set the bar right, pretty low.
That's right. You said it.
That was my job tonight, was to set the bar pretty low.
Now it won't bother me so much when I screw up, which I will. Okay, Stephen Troum is next.
I see Hannah asked some questions about playing. Did you see that?
Did she? Yeah, well, she wasn't ready to play it earlier.
Oh, okay. I'm not that.
Is
Let
she
me
still
take
here?
charge.
Hannah?
I just didn't know if
Hannah,
you missed
can you hear us, Hannah? Hannah? There we go. Hannah. Do you want to do a song, Hannah?
Can't hear her.
Well, she's not muted. We can't hear you, Hannah?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. Yes.
Okay. Are folk songs okay?
Yeah, just whatever you got, Hannah. We're gonna let you do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And you need to get right on that microphone. You're not very loud.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Let me turn on the gain a little more. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. I have black is the color of my true love's hair. That's a really old English folk song.
Okay, well, sing it.
If that's okay.
Yeah, sing it to us,
Oh.
Hannah.
Okay. Okay, let's try this. Black, black, black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are something rosy fair. Her prettiest face and her daintiest hands. I love the grass whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. If you know more on earth I see, I can serve you as you have me. Winter's past and the leaves again are green. The time has passed when dreamers sleep, but still I hope the dead will come when you and I shall be as one. Black, black, black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are something rosy fair. Her prettiest face and her daintiest hands. I love the grass whereon she stands. I mean, there are a few more verses, but I don't really know them that well.
Hannah, you are a real singer. Do you like singing choir and stuff? You have a very
No.
trained voice. You do good.
Not really.
You do.
I am not trained.
You sound good. You sing. You do a cappella real well.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. One thing I want to say now. I think you have a bad cord or something on that microphone. There was something you were getting a staticky sound. It wasn't. You weren't too loud or anything. You weren't pegging the meter or anything like that. It just sounded like. Were y'all hearing that?
Yeah, there's a little clicking, but
There was a little click in there. You need to check that microphone, the cord and everything, to make sure that you got a solid connection.
Oh, that might have been it right there. Is that better?
Yeah, try it
I
again.
felt a click on the cord.
It wasn't plugged in all the way. That's probably what it was.
It wasn't quite.
Yeah. Okay.
But is it
Now
still doing it?
turn your gain up as much as you can without. Let's see what happens.
Okay, testing. Whoa,
Keep
that's really
going.
loud. Okay. Oh, okay. Testing, testing, testing,
Turn it up all the way.
testing.
Yeah.
That is all the way.
Okay. Now then, sing another verse of that song. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Should I just do the first one?
Let's do the first one. Let's see if we get that same sound.
Okay. Block, block. Whoa, that's really loud on my thing. Okay.
We're still getting some clicking.
Can you? Is it my throat?
No, it sounds
Or,
like
hang on.
you have a
Blah.
bad cord. It sounds like the cord.
Cord?
Your
The
cable-
cord is.
ca-
Oh, I
ca-
thought you were talking
cable.
about okay.
Not cord.
Yeah.
You were thinking CHORD. I would.
I was like, what?
Uh,
Yeah, you lost me there for a second.
Yeah, well, I'm an old guy. I talk funny, so.
No, I
Okay,
misunderstand things all the time. Don't worry
it
about
sounds like there's a loose connection or something to me, and you need to check that.
Yeah,
Try another cable. Do you have any other cables?
I do not. I'm gonna have to go get one then.
Yeah, take that cable and your microphone down to the music store and have them check that out to make sure that you don't have a bad connection. Because for some reason we're getting
Okay.
some clicking sound, and that Focusrite that's a really a good instrument. The Focusrite. I don't think the Focusrite's the problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everyone uses
Yeah.
Focusrites. Yeah, now. So anyway,
So I made a
okay,
good choice on that.
yeah, but you sound great. But go write some songs.
thank
Do
you.
some original songs. I bet you could knock them out of the park. A lot of people write songs that way. They write them without an instrument. They just write them a cappella.
Let's write some lyrics.
Yeah,
I'm not very
Make up
good
a
at
melody
writing
in your
songs
head.
so far.
I bet you'd be good at it. Try it.
Okay.
Because you got the voice. You got the voice. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, that was, let's see,
It was Hannah.
Hannah, what's the last name?
Beck.
Beck. Hannah Beck. Okay. Hannah, thank you very much for coming, and we'll come back around to you if you want to sing another song.
Okay, because I have a lot of folk songs I like.
Okay, well, we'll come back around to you. Okay, next on the list then would be, who comes after Hannah? I guess it'd be Don.
Don just
Don?
sang.
Don sang? Okay, it would have been Stephen.
I was
sang.
after Don, but I don't know if you're changing the order.
Have you sung? Okay, Stephen Troum then. Okay, Stephen. Yep, let me get you on there. People get real testy if you don't put them in the spotlight. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being ignored if I'm not on the screen, right?
It's just, they
I guess
insist on it.
technically, if a song's in the public domain, Facebook can't get too bent out of shape with that, right?
No, public domain's fine, yeah.
Yeah, so those old folk songs may be fine for her until she writes some originals.
I like the way she sings.
Yeah.
I thought she did good. Okay.
All right, so my song, as you can tell from the Crying Monkey and the Broken Heart, this is going to be a sad love song. Looking up at the sky at night, looking through the trees, I hear the cars go whisper by, the wind rustling through the leaves, a flash of light and a gentle roar. Looks like it's going to rain, but I stay outside, I want to see some more. It takes my mind off of the pain, and I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you. I see your face and I turn away. It's hard to look in your eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't know what to say. I just stand there hypnotized. But we play along, even though it might be wrong. And you know that you make me lose control. And I wish I knew why I only think of you, and why it's my heart that you stole. And I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you, only cries for you. You're the one that I see when I close my eyes. You're the one that clears my cloudy skies. You're the one I could be with all night long. You're the one why I sing this song. Ooh, you're the one that I want. wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you. Thank you.
Good job. Okay, if I got my list right now, Ace is next.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Because I was.
Aceberg.
Yes, yeah. Well, see, I do. I appreciate that he refers to me by the true name, as opposed to the name of the, shall we say, advertising exec. Boring. But Ace Pounder might be somebody of mystery, so I like that. So thank you.
Everyone has their
Thank you,
secret
Eric.
alter ego.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought-
exactly. Everybody needs one.
I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
I do,
Oh, yeah,
I do,
okay.
my friend, and I
Okay.
appreciate it. This just, it must have patched through the thing I use for, like business stuff. But that's fine. You know who I really am.
Ace Pounder.
All right, this song, this is written for my lovely wife. Again, I'm doing songs during the COVID times, especially the early times when I was more inspired and less depressed. So anyway, this is called Banana Bread, because if there's one thing that I had, and some of my friends report that they experienced this as well, was a lot of banana bread got made. And a little kind of a Latin thing. I think it was Alan who was doing something a little Latin, so this is my little Latin kind of thing. Nowadays, folks are restricted to home, tied to computers, stuck on the phone. So if I may make a small suggestion to you, why not bake banana bread for two? Just stay home and bake banana bread. It will warm your tummy and fill your head. The sweet aroma makes the house smell right. I think I need to take another bite. Banana bread, banana bread. Even if you're lonely, you'll be well fed. My neighbors seem to be getting hip. Open your window and take just a whiff. The swirling down the street is a common thread. The lovely aroma of banana bread. Just stay home and bake banana bread. It will warm your tummy and fill your head. The sweet aroma makes the house smell right. I think I need to take another bite. The sweet aroma makes the house smell right. I think I need to take another bite. And she made some wonderful banana bread too, I will tell you. So it's a true story. Like all of my songs, it's a true story.
Yeah, that's right. Ace always tells the truth. Seth, I don't know about Seth, but Ace, he tells the truth. Okay, good job. Okay, Alan Larson's next.
Who, me?
Alan Larson, yeah.
Oh, okay. So are you after me, Harry?
Yes, I would be, yes.
Okay, well, get ready, because
It's a
this
short
will
one?
go fast.
Okay.
I don't know, some of y'all might have heard me do this the other night on Per David's open mic. But I was contemplating how sometimes you play a showcase or Per David's 15 minutes, or you're at an open mic and you get 15 minutes and they tell you, do you have one quick short song? And I'm always like, which of my songs is shortest? So So I wrote a 1-minute song. And the only other 1-minute song I can think of is the title track, to Cat Stevens' Tea for the Tillerman. I think that's a minute long. But anyway, so this is my 1-minute song, you know, for those times in the future when somebody says, you got one quick one? So after this, I ought to write like a 2-minute song, so, you know, depending on the clock.
You could do a whole series, man.
I should, you know, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you know.
How about 3.14? You could do Pi, you know.
Yeah, the Pie song. Make it exactly 3 minutes and 14 seconds. I got food stuck in my teeth somewhere. Oh well. Okay, so let's try this out. Let's see if I remember how it goes. This is kind of a throwaway song, but maybe not really. I got 1 minute to sing this song. I got 1 minute to finish this tune. 1 minute to say to you it's whom my heart belongs. 1 minute to say I'd love to see you soon. I got 1 minute to catch that bus. Then I got 1 minute to clock in at work on time. 1 minute to find words that rhyme. But now I gotta go. Gotta go and finish this song. 1 minute to finish. 1 minute to sing this. Oh, I'm out of time now. Time's up.
That's just a minute long.
I got 1 minute to sing
You know,
this song.
They used to tell a story about who was it? Buck Owens, when he got his first hit. You know how they'd make a record and then they'd have to go around and talk to all the DJs. They'd get in the car and they'd drive all over everywhere, you know, trying to sell the record. And his first hit record was like a minute and a half long or something like that. It was a short song, and he designed it that way intentionally because the DJs are always needing something to put in right at the end. You know, they just only had a minute or 2 minutes left, and they wanted a short song. So that's why he sold his first song, and he got it on the air in a lot of different places, and it was a hit. I forget what it was.
Yeah, I remember the shorter the song, you know, the more highly they were prized by radio stations.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sitting there thinking, you remember that Four Seasons song, Stay? You know, the one that...
Yeah.
I think that was like a 2-minute song, something extremely short. I mean, I remember I really liked it, but wow, that's a short song.
I did have a friend though who was a DJ who really liked what was it, the day the music died, because it gave him a chance to leave the booth and go to the men's room.
Yeah, American Pie and
American Pie.
Stairway to Heaven were the two DJ's Gotta Pee songs.
Good. Walk across the street and
or
get a
go
hamburger.
outside and take a break.
Exactly, man.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is going to be a short song, too, so whoever's coming after me, let's see, be Don. Hang on, let me get myself on. Here we go. Okay, Spotlight. Let me start over on that. It's called Talk to My Heart. Oop. Talk to my heart. Tell it like it is. Lately it's been wondering how things are. If your love is true, I'm begging you, have a little talk with my heart. 3 little words, I love you, are all it really wants to hear. Talk to my heart, tell it like it is. Lately it's been wondering how things are. All you've got to do, I'm begging you, have a little talk with my heart. Three little words, I love you, are all it really wants to hear. Talk to my heart, tell it like it is. Lately it's been wondering how things are. If your love is true, I'm begging you, have a little talk with my heart. Have a little talk with my heart. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Don Wald is next.
Okay, thanks, Harry.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I should have been a little bit more ready. All right, here we go. Put your hand in mine, gonna wanna walk to the moon. We'll look for a sign, don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Baby, you're the one, frisky, wild, and free. So much joy and fun, an angel do I see. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Under stars on the beach, next to streams under peaks, in the woods with the bears, by that pond over there, in the wetness of night, with a deer at first light. I'll sing my song to you. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll share our desire in our tent a little later. I'll put a log on the fire and play to your allure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly starry, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Thank you.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a real keeper right there. Okay, that's Don Wall, folks, and is this? I don't see Hannah. Hannah, can you hear us? Did you want to do another song? Okay, there she is. Okay.
Wait, sorry.
Did you want to do another song, Hannah?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hang on here.
All right.
There you are.
Okay. This is Bully in the Alley. It's a sea shanty, which I find very funny that I love sea shanties, and then all of a sudden people are doing it on TikTok, and I'm like, okay. Help me, Bob, I'm bullying. Is that good? All right, hang on. Can you tell me if it's like too loud or not? Hello?
Sorry.
Hello?
Yeah, that was a little bit loud.
Okay, so I should do. Okay.
Just hold it
Okay.
a little farther away from your mouth. Yeah.
All right. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. Sally is a girl in Shinbone Alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Sally is a girl that I spliced nearly. Bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I found myself out on the 3-oh. Hey, bully in the alley. I found myself with time so free. Oh, bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I waltzed up to the angel little. Hey, bully in the alley. I kicked down the door and walked right in. Oh, bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I walked up to the barroom counter. Hey, bully in the alley. And there I met with Greasy Artie. Bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. I bought her rum and I bought her gin. Oh, hey, bully in the alley. I bought her wine of white and red. Oh, bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbone now. And when I've spent a folly total, hey, bully in the alley, off we went to bed and dreamed about bully down in Shinbone now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley, help me, Bob. I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. We're open to below light Larko. Way, bully in the alley, Ponte break. The crow did call a bully down in Shinbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down in Shinbo now. I left my girl to go a-sailing, way, bully in the alley. Left my Sal to go a-whaling, bully down in Shinbo now. So help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. Okay.
Where do you get those songs? I've never heard that.
That one was actually it was during this folk festival. I saw a video of it on YouTube. It was this East Coast folk festival, I think. Like folk song Mariners.
Never heard that before. Okay, folks, that was Hannah Beck. And now we've got, let's see, Stephen Troum. Dr. Troum, you ready to sing another song?
Sure. I feel like after that I should be slinging around pints of ale, you know?
Yeah. Hey, what's that actor's name in your background?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
He used to be. He's in all the westerns.
He's in a lot of them. This is Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
So
he was a great bad guy. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm sure someone.
I can't wait to hear
here
whatever song you've got to match that background. So there you go.
So this song it's a new rewrite I've been playing around with. So I haven't performed it that much, but it's a song about despite your best efforts and intentions that you still sometimes get labeled the bad guy, and it's called "Wrong Side of the Story," and it goes something like this. You've got a lover who stays undercover. She doesn't want anyone to know she spends her time with you. But when comes the night and everyone is out of sight, that's the only time she lets her feelings through. But her daddy doesn't think you ever tell the truth. She's his little Red Riding Hood and you're the big bad wolf. You're on the wrong side of the story. 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 It's getting closer to the day of graduation, and you want to know just what is the situation. Is she in it for the duration? You don't understand all of her hesitation, but you know the answer when she walks by with her head hung low. You're not John Wayne anymore, you're the bandit in a black bolero. That's this guy. You're on the wrong side of the story. 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 Is this a dream? Can this be a dream? Please tell me. Is this just a bad dream? She used to think you were her knight in shiny armor, the hero who would let nothing ever harm her. But now you have to wonder why she left you all alone. You tried to call, but she's blocked you on her phone. And you never thought that it would ever come to this. You're not the Green Beret, now you're the terrorist. You're on the wrong side of the story. You're on the wrong side of the story. You're on the wrong side of the story. You're on the wrong side of the story.
Van Cleve. Van
Thanks.
Cleve. Van Cleve.
That's him.
Yeah.
And
How's-
Arpels? I thought that was a jewelry in New York.
No, this guy, that Van Cleve, isn't that actor? Bobby was calling him Van Cleef. Is it Van Cleef or Van Cleve?
I think it's Cleve.
Cleve. Van Cleve.
Probably his real name is Ace Pounder.
Yeah, it's probably his last name's probably Ginsburg.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have Ace Pounder next. Good song,
Thank you.
Stephen. Yeah.
Still tweaking it. It's a new one.
No, got great feel, great rhythm. Really nice.
Thank you.
Oh, me. By the way, I'm wearing a Marine Corps Marathon t-shirt. I thought, in honor of that, I saw this someplace in one of my drawers. I actually ran this 5 times. Can you believe that? This old man sitting in front of you. Forget standing.
How long ago?
This is 91. I was looking at that today thinking, 91. Let's see, 30 years. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, but that's what I ran 7 altogether. It was a wonderful thing. Running is liberating. But when you're 68, it's a little less of a good idea.
Yeah. You get smart after a while.
Hopefully, man. That's what they told us. All right, this is completely silly. This is, some songs I do write that I hope other people might be interested in. This is just a silly song, and I feel like I'm among friends, and you guys might find this amusing too. Part of the idea comes from this guy named in the 60s named Ed Sanders, who used to write these crazy songs that had these completely over-intellectualized contexts that made little or no sense. But he happened to be a classic scholar, but he stuck that in. So I did that kind of in that tradition. It's called We're Home with the Dogs. Sometimes it seems the existential structure of postmodern life is gone. It's hard to even separate right from wrong. But me and Mrs. Pounder, we don't bother to sift through information fogs. We're content to ride it out with the dogs. We're home with the dogs. Just home with the dogs. While the world goes nuts with ifs or buts, we're home with the dogs. We've got the same old cares as everyone. Sure, we'd like to go out and have some fun, but we can't. So here we are in the backyard with the dogs. We're home with the dogs. Just home with the dogs. While the world goes nuts over ifs and buts, we're home with the dogs. We're home with the dogs.
Okay. My dog's laying right over here beside me. Is yours in the room with you there? You turned to, I can't hear you anymore. You turned to.
Yeah, Scout's behind me. He's keeping an eye on everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great companions. Okay, great song. Good song. I love them dog songs. Okay, Alan Larson is next.
All righty. There I am. Okay. This next performance is actually, I give you here, Harry, you credit for inspiring me to do this. I've been playing around with my looper and kind of jamming with it a little bit. And some time ago, Harry said, you know, when you record one of your songs, you know, make an instrumental of it, you know. So I'm going to play an instrumental of one of my songs. You Got This, that song. And what I've done here, I have recorded on my looper earlier today or yesterday even, the chords, the whole song. There's nothing really looping back over and over. It's just the whole song. And then I even, on the looper, added some bass on top of it. So I am going to attempt to play some lead over it, the melody more or less. I'm nervous because I don't know, I'll probably screw this up. But let's see what happens here. You Got This.
it sounded like you had a bass player.
I did. I recorded it on the loop.
You recorded the bass on the loop?
Yeah, you can add tracks infinitely on the looper.
Okay.
It's a great thing, man.
Yeah.
Does it sound all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
yeah, absolutely. Sound
Yeah.
levels are perfect, yeah.
Really cool.
sounded
yeah,
good.
and
Was that little bass, that little nylon string bass?
No, it's a Fender bass.
Like a real
It's-
bass?
It's
Yeah.
the kind of short neck one, but not the short, but anyway, yeah, I haven't used that. I've got that little ukulele bass, but I don't know. I like this bass a little bit better. I mean, the uke's fun. It's small, but one of the strings kind of wants to pop off of the nut at the end. So, anyway,
Okay, good song.
yeah, I hope that sounded okay. I've screwed up on
Oh, it sounded more than okay.
Right.
That's a good song.
a
Yeah.
few lead notes there, but yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do one. It's called Little Boy in Church. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday. The first time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw his tears and wondered why it hurt. When I was a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Now, I'm a father. Lord, you gave me a son. Last night he said, Daddy, is whiskey fun? I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees, and he's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's just a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Little boys need a father to show them the way. So keep their eyes open, Lord, when their daddies pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, a little was a kid, Lord, little boy in church. Thank you very much. Amen. Okay, that was Harry. That was Harry right there, folks. And now we got Don Wall coming up. Okay.
Okay, Harry. Thank you.
There's Don right there.
Yeah, somehow I'm losing the order tonight. I guess it's crazy, but... She swings through the doors and couldn't look hotter. Back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning there. Snuggles up beside me, sips a kiss in my ear, and you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see. She got curly red hair and big blue eyes. She sparkles like an angel under Carolina sky. She knows me and she loves me and she's my best friend. Always there to save me from a low-down bitter end. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. It's what she does for me. Well, I look to the left and I turn to the right. Everybody jealous, her pants are nice and tight. Girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with a woman, leaning on me. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's the girl for me, definitely.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what, we got probably one song each, and that'll take us to the end. We got Hannah, and then Seth. And then Stephen, and then Ace, and then Alan, and we'll end it on Alan. Don, you can do another one if you want to, but that's it for me.
Okay.
So, Hannah, you gonna do us another song? You gotta unmute.
Yeah, sorry. I think I'll pass. I'm kind of tired.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming, Hannah. Nice meeting you. And
Nice meeting you.
I don't know if the other guys were in on the conversation a while ago. Hannah is from Katy, Texas, down there where Rick Valenti lives. So y'all might be neighbors. You never can tell. How big is that town? That
Katie?
Yeah, Katy. Is it like 100,000 people, or is it like 10,000 people?
It's one of the fastest growing counties in Fort Bend. Hang on, let me
So
look it up.
it's like a whole county almost.
It fills like 3 counties.
Katy
Like in
does?
high school football, it's its own universe.
Yeah, hang on. Katy, Texas population. Oops, that's a Y in there.
Well, that's all right, but it's not a little town; it's a big town.
Oh, yeah, it's a huge suburbs. Okay, we have
A huge
20,000 people.
How many thousand?
20,000.
That's pretty big.
And Katy. And
Isn't
then
that where
Sequoia
Nolan
Ranch
Ryan
is
comes
like a
from?
Suburbs. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But Sequoia Ranch has 16,000, and then Fulshire, which is nearby, like pretty much Katy,
So
9,000.
you're on the
almost
north
10,000.
side of town. North side of town.
West.
West side. Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, okay. Well, let me get you spotlighted here.
Ah,
There you go.
okay.
No, you're gonna sing, or you said you're just gonna pass?
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm
Okay, you're gonna
retired.
pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, come see us. Come see us again.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. And now
Every
we
Wednesday.
got Stephen. Let me get Stephen down here. Okay, he's got a different background again.
Wait,
Oh my! Look at this one.
Yeah.
Cartoons, yeah.
This is my ode to the psycho ex-girlfriends. I've been thinking about the times that we had, and I realized that most of them were bad. And as I reflect, I'm feeling kind of glad that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. And as I figure out what's been going on, and how I've done so well without you for so long, I was right, and I'm right where I belong with you gone. Now that you're gone, I can move on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear. And I am not surprised we didn't last a year. And all the things I said that you never heard. So as you fade away, I'm flipping you the bird now that you're gone. I met another girl and we began to date. And now I'm thinking that our time is pretty great. So if you're wondering, for you it's way too late, 'cause you're gone. Now that you're gone, I have moved on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear. And I am not surprised we didn't last a year. So stop texting me, I will not reply. And as you fade away, I'm waving you goodbye. Goodbye. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone, 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 gone. Now that you're gone. I played that fast, so that's about a minute song too, I guess. So.
That's a good song.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It's
Thanks for coming to play. Okay, let's see here. Ace is next, and Ace, somewhere there has to be a guy named Ace King. Is there? Is there an Ace King?
Well, I got my ex-partner back in the days of the Ace, when he was a Cowboy Bill Orchestra, is now named Desmond King. So I don't know.
Ace King?
Maybe he'll name his first kid Ace King, or his second grandchild Ace King.
And probably, most likely nowadays, there's probably someone named King Queen.
Oh no, hell yeah, King me, man.
Yeah. Okay. Or Queen Jack. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, right, exactly. You know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm being silly. Okay. Play us a song, Ace.
All right, this is silly and sentimental like myself. And this is, I was trying to find something positive. This is about the holidays when I thought we're getting to the end of it, or something. And so this is called With Love from Our Home to Yours. In this time of viral strife, we turn inwards to the hearths of our families, the cradles of our lives. And there we find the love that allows us to move on. It's love that will help us survive. With love from our home to yours, my friends. Even though we are mostly indoors, my friends, we are warmed by your love, and we send you ours with love from our home to yours. These are times to hug brothers and sisters, and the families that we've made with our friends. So why we can't hope to be close together tonight? Please take this gift from our hands. With love from our home to yours, my friends. Even though we are mostly indoors, my friends. Be warmed by your love, and we send you ours with love from our home to yours. With love from our home to yours. There.
Good one.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Ace, you can't leave without giving us a report on your broken water pipe or whatever.
We lived. It turned out to be what they call a. We didn't know that at the time, so we had to turn off the water for 3 days, which is less fun than it sounds. But it turned out to be a leak coming down from the roof. Somebody said it was called an ice dam, where the water backs up and sort of soaks through. I mean, shingles are not meant to be watertight, they just seeped into the house, leaving a lovely, the new Plano Lake in my bedroom. But I bought a shop vac. Some serious back twisting, and it's much better now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the water, the ice and snow and everything kind of collects on the edge of the roof down there, and then it creates a dam. And once the water backs up, it just flows right in. We had a house in Kansas City that had shake shingles.
Oh yeah.
And you could go up inside the attic and look. Those shakes. See, they don't put the shakes on plywood or anything. They just
Sure.
lay them on top of each other, and you can just see light coming through all over the place. Because when it rains and everything, it flows down and it's good. But if you
Right.
get that damming, boy, you got problems.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Well, I'm glad you got it worked out. So
Thank you, sir.
that shouldn't be a big problem in Dallas,
No.
but it was last week or two weeks ago.
God. Oh man. Find a plumber. 2 weeks out, we had a plumber. Luckily, he would have come yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with all that. Okay. Well, thanks for coming and
Thank you.
Enjoyed
See
the
you
music.
soon.
Okay, and now we got Alan Larson. Alan, you gonna?
Yeah, I guess I'm ready. I had the Spectrum cable people out in my apartment for 6 hours today. They bundled it into our apartments here, and they're upgrading the equipment, and God, What an operation. I don't know. This equipment better be good. Anyway, two things I was going to mention. I looked up Stay by Four Seasons, and I believe it came in at 1 minute and 58 seconds, according to what I saw on YouTube. That was a short song back then. And the other little comment, I had fun doing that little instrumental song a minute ago. I'm thinking I might try my other songs next time. So you're forewarned. But meanwhile, this is my kind of off-the-wall song I do here called The Chance You Gotta Take. Upstairs, someone is pacing around the floor, and outside a stranger approaches the door. This could be a friend from afar, or maybe you just need to move your car. This could be the one to steal your heart. To tear it apart. This could be that one in a million, or maybe just one in 1,000. Maybe the one to stand and deliver. Maybe the one to bring it on home to you. Yeah, that's just a chance you got to take. This is not the time to throw in the towel. Not when good fortune is on the prowl. And who's that knocking on your door anyway? Why, it could be Publishers Clearinghouse with a big fat check just waiting for you. This could be the one in a million, maybe one in 1,000. Maybe the one to stand and deliver. Maybe the one to bring it on home to you. Yeah, ain't that just the chance you got to take? Ain't that just the chance you got to take?
All right.
All right.
So, Don, did you want to finish this up, or is it, if not, that'll be it? I think Don's going to do one. I think
Okay.
he's got all these new songs, you know.
Yeah.
He's a songwriter.
He's
Well,
prolific.
I've been on a good stretch lately, but sure, I'll do one more. Sounded great, Alan. Wait,
Thank you.
am I still on? Yeah, okay, I'm on. I wasn't sure if I was muted or not. Okay, here we go. When you're out walking, the legs do the talking, those high heels and stockings and your big old eyes. Girl, you got the shimmy, you bring it up in me. Make me wanna love you, baby, why not tonight? I said, why not tonight? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, we're always breaking up, we're really good at making up. We fight and then we erupt with love that's so fine. Guilty of desire. Girl, you light my fire. I'm singing to the choir more than I realize. More than I realize. I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I'm unavailable most of the time. You hold me feelings and I come alive. I come alive. We fold together like a well-written letter. We make it feel better, baby, that's no lie. We got the kind of loving, the kissing and the hugging. Maybe it's real love, let's give it a try. Why don't we give it a try? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. I love you more than you'll ever know. 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, 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 oh.
That's it. We
Thank
did
you,
it.
Harry.
We did it. Thank you, Don.
Yeah.
And thank you, Ace, and then we got Alan, and then
Still got Alan in the spotlight.
then we got Hannah. Yeah, we got Hannah, and is he still in the spotlight? No, not really. It's Gallery View on Facebook.
I don't know. I'm seeing myself in the spotlight.
Yeah, but on Facebook it's Gallery View because that's what I got on my
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Yeah, that's
I can see it,
interesting
yeah.
because I see just Alan right now.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Well, let's see if we.
It is gallery view on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it showed on Facebook.
Now-
Well,
now-
Now I
I'm-
see Steven. I see Steven
You
now.
still see everybody? Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
see
did not
Don.
see
Yeah.
myself when I was singing my song, but I just assumed that.
Well, if
It's
you
okay.
got if you've got the spotlight on you, if I put the spotlight on you, then that's what you see. But when you go Gallery View on Facebook, it's Gallery View. It doesn't matter.
I think what it's doing for speaker view is it's picking up whoever's talking, the voice. So
Yeah, it does until if I put spotlight everyone, then it doesn't do that.
yeah. Now from Facebook, you may get different.
Okay,
results,
like watch. I'm gonna put the spotlight on Alan for everyone.
I see him.
Okay, wait a minute, and then I'll put it back on Gallery View.
Okay, put it on gallery view.
Well, see, it is on Gallery View, but he's still got the spotlight. So what y'all are seeing him, Zoom sees him, but what Facebook sees is the Gallery View.
Okay.
Except now. What
well,
do we
we'll
do?
watch the video later and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, whatever. It doesn't. It,
Proof
it
is in the
doesn't really-
video.
Nobody wants to see anybody anyway. So
Yeah.
Film at
right.
11.
okay, so y'all
Film at
have a
11.
good. Hey, we got a business meeting tomorrow night, guys, and we got song critiques and.
Is
Also-
Emmeline doing the presentation?
No, we had someone else was supposed to do it. Then I'm going to do it tomorrow night because they had to change dates, and I'm going to get my Movavi software, and we're going to do a lyric video and post it on the YouTube.
Oh, so you're going to show us how to do a lyric video?
Going to be a demonstration. Yeah, we'll do something real simple just to give everybody the idea how it works. And
Well, that's a
Awesome.
good idea. Yeah.
but it'll be fun.
I
It'll be
need some
fun.
nice, simple videos for some of my stuff to put on.
Well, you can make a lyric video just as simple as you want or as complicated as you want. You know, some people just have. They just take the graphic that comes with the song. You know, when you publish it, or post it on CD Baby, you got to put a graphic with it. And then when they post it on YouTube, that graphic goes along with it because everything on YouTube is actually a video. Even though it's just a song, it's a video. So your graphic is the video all the way through the song. So you can take that and just scroll a text across it, and you've got a lyric video.
Yeah,
Some
you'll
people
see
do
that on Pandora too. Like they'll show an album. Let's say you're listening to Pandora, and it could be Yacht Rock, for example, and they'll just show one of those Christopher Cross or something. They'll show the album cover,
Yeah.
and they'll do a pan up and down, very slow pan of the album cover while they
Yeah.
play the song. Up and down, the same bloody shot.
About as simple as you get.
Yeah. It
Well,
couldn't be
anyway.
any simpler, and that's big time right there, Pandora, So.
Yeah, that's big time. Well, anyway, hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. I know Steven's going to be there. He's got a couple of songs. So.
All right.
Yeah, I got one submitted, so
Okay.
we'll see what they think.
Okay, well, and thank you, Rebecca, and we'll see y'all. I mean, Hannah Beck. I'll remember your name sooner than later. And so anyway, it's been fun, and y'all sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Just press that little red button down there that says end, and it'll all be over.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Adios.